Welcome to Standards and Learning Progressions. Here you will deepen your understanding of how standards progress to the grade levels and the basis for the order in which standards are taught, also known as learning progressions. Let's start with standards progressions. Each K-12 standard originated from a college and career readiness anchor standard. The anchor standard indicates what students should be able to do upon graduation. The standards progressively build from kindergarten through 12th grade in order to attain proficiency in the standard. So what about the standards? The standards define the content objective, but not the process by which students are learning the content, and they are based on analysis of the content or practice for each particular grade level. Standards are set by the state and describe intended learning outcomes horizontally focusing on one grade level. To locate the standards progression, simply go to the Polk website. Scroll all the way to the bottom and click on Moodle. Once you are logged into Moodle, click on Learning Maps, then choose between ELA and Reading. On the left-hand side, you'll find the button for standards progression. Click here, then select the appropriate strand, then choose the specific standard, and voila! You found it! Okay, let's take a look at learning progressions. Don't worry, we'll come back and compare the two before we're finished to ensure I've been clear. A learning progression is a road or pathway that students travel as they progress toward mastery of the skills needed for college and career readiness. They are research-driven through a thorough understanding of how the core concepts and essential skills of reading and writing typically develop over time when supported by high-quality, targeted instruction. Learning progressions provide teachers with the resources to determine which students are successfully navigating along the road to college and career readiness. These same resources can be used to identify students who are in need of remediation before they can journey forward, and which students have navigated successfully beyond the milepost for each course and are in need of an accelerated curriculum. Learning progressions are a new addition to the Polk County Learning Maps. They are embedded through the sequence of the learning targets. The targets are arranged in the learning maps in the order they should be taught based on the scientific research of how students should acquire new knowledge. Let's review standards progressions. They are set by the state, define the content objective, and are based on content and grade levels. It's really important that students be proficient with one grade level standards before they move on to the next. Learning progressions define the process by which students learn the content of the standards. They are developed and refined using research and evidence of how students' understanding develops over time. They articulate movement toward increasing understanding, meaning deeper, broader, and more sophisticated learning. They are embedded in the learning maps for you.